So here he is, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point, he was a 218-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now at a svelte 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the Volk, man, Alexander Volkanovski. I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look to the bobbing of the head to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower here in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Tyson has graced the octagon. Tyson is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great.
Big shot to the head.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Man, these are really starting to pile up. Another straight punch landed there by Tyson.
Leg kick lands.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, huge hook. Unable to connect there. All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
Well, we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Oh, that lead left. Let's go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he lands. Great job.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh! Oh, just open it up on it now. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
In the half guard. Big ground and pound.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, feet on the hips here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volkanovski.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Tyson. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Pretty good jab there by Tyson. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that way.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt for Max Holloway. He used that.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh!
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my... Oh! Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Takes his back now.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Volkanovski's has got full mount now. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
This is where he wants to be. Using a lot of good movement. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volko. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's got to be careful here.
Right into side control. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Volkanovski's right back to the full mount here. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. Got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Final seconds here. Good work from the top here by Volkanovski. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. How clean is that jab by Volkanovski? Hook is there again.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Oh, nice, nice.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are bad.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Volkanovski. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Volkanovski.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's fight, come on.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Another nice leg kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Great block there.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson!
So big UFC